Can we get two plus brass buddies playing something like Games for Girls or Cool Math Games and just talking about anything other than what they're playing? Give us life talk. Summer plans, your job life, hot goss, Area 51 plans, let the convos flow. I can do that, I hope. Well, you heard there, Operation talk about literally anything else besides the game is happening today. So, let's get right into it. Alright, well, I'm don't really know what to talk about, I'm gonna be real. I was thinking of stuff to talk about, but I don't know. Going off of, let's start about something that we all have common ground on. The server. Rascraft, best server in the history of servers, obviously. So, that's obviously not happened a lot, Not a lot of any progress or anything happening there. But we do have plans. So, some people have been asking to join the server, and if you filled out that form I gave you, or I put in one of the descriptions of the videos, and you filled it out, you are going to be lucky, because you'll probably be joining us on the server then. So, congrats to you. But yeah, basically our plan is we're thinking about fighting the Ender Dragon, ending that series, then starting a new world, non-amplified, because we got a couple, kind of everyone's agreed we don't really like the amplified biome. It makes some really cool terrain, but that terrain is horrible to navigate and walk along in. It's horrible. It's not good. That scared me. But yeah, so we plan on starting a new world once we defeat the Ender Dragon. We're gonna wait for everyone or a majority of people that were on the server to get on. Just probably Paul, Cole, me, Chinmay, Jack, maybe Sai, if he gets on. Yeah. So that's those plans. I don't know how will that'll work. Hopefully we get it by the end of summer, but I don't know. So that's, I guess that's technically summer plans. That's one of the check marks on the request, so we're making some good headway, Do you think people are actually gonna go into Area 51? Like, I don't know how I feel about it, because on one hand, it would be hilarious if people actually do, but at the same time, those people that go are gonna die. Like, they will get shot and killed. And, that's probably, the punishment they would get, but, like, that sucks. That's pretty badass to have on your tombstone, though. Like, how did you die? How did great-grandpa die 100 years in the future? Well, actually, he wouldn't be great-grandpa because he'd be dead. But, like, how did Uncle blah 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 die? Oh, well, on the raid to Area 51, he was shot trying to get inside. Like, kinda badass, but at the same time, idiots. I'm gonna say, like, 5 people will show up that don't understand it's just a meme. Rashab, don't show up. Please, don't show up. It's not worth your time. So there we go, Area 51 plans already done. I don't have any hot goss for you. I'm sorry, but that's not my that's not where I am in life. I don't know any tea or hot goss to spread. Maybe Paul does. But yeah, I guess we'll talk about my thoughts, things that I constantly worry about and hate and just think about all the time. The one that always comes up when I'm doing this channel is just that it's not successful and that I suck at it. And, like, sure 20 people at the end of the day watch it, and I do it for those 20 people, also just 'cause it's fun. But I don't feel I'm that successful with it, like, I just feel I'm not funny enough to do it, like, when you watch a YouTube video, you expect it to either be interesting or funny or something along those lines, but, I don't think I'm either of those two, my humor is very situational, in that if something were to happen, I can make a joke pretty quickly off of it, but when it's just me by myself, especially in a in a nothing, we're not talking about anything, especially in one of those thingies, it's pretty hard to be situationally funny. I'm not like Paul, I don't have any funny stories or any events that happen in my life. I'm just a boring little person that does this channel that doesn't even get, isn't even that successful. And, it kind of sucks, but no one starts out big, You just gotta work and I guess find that groove. But I'll keep doing it. Who knows what happens. It's okay, I guess. I mean, of course, like, the thing you always want is for it to be successful, you don't want something to fail. That's never an ideal. I mean, unless you're just really okay with that. But that's not me. I don't want to fail at this. I want it to somehow grow and become successful. 'Cause, like, I don't know about y'all, but I don't know what I want to do with my life. And if this is, and as, our culture progresses and we can have jobs that are dumb and stuff like this where you just play video games and make a video out of it, that's a pretty fun and cool job, I'd say, but there's different pros and cons to everything. But if, like, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing and this is the temporary job I have, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty fun, I'd say. But, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know if I have it worse or AP kids have it worse. Not AP kids, but I guess, like, how would you describe them? Like, honors kids? I don't know. I'll just label it like this: the smart boy kids, the smarter kids. The ones that are taking APs and honors and all that shit. I don't know who has it worse, because I feel like they have this huge expectation, and, like, as you get smarter and things become more difficult, life also becomes more difficult in that sense. But, they at least, they might struggle with the class and feel stressed 24/7, and I feel horrible for them. I don't know how they do it. Does not sound fun, but just, like, they're smart. They'll do something in life, like, for sure, they will do something because they have those smarts. And I don't know, like, just for me, I have no clue. I'm not an AP student. I'm not smart enough to do any of that. It's not like I could do it, I guess. I'm suck at all of those school subjects, like, I can't do math well. So that crosses out a lot of jobs for me, which sucks because all the jobs I want, or, like, all the things I'm interested in as a job kind of get thrown out just because of, like, what's it called? I'm not good at certain things. So, like, I took engineering this year, great class, by the way, besides the second half where we did chemical engineering. I'll have flashbacks forever. But, like, engineering was really interesting to me. And I had my great-grandpa was an engineer, and he did stuff for, he built some plane, for the presidents. I think it is called, nicknamed the Sacred Cow or something. He did something for Reagan, but I don't remember. But he did something, and he was an engineer before they had, like, Fusion 360, and they could do 3D printing and stuff. And engineering just was really cool to me, but it involves math, and I'm not good at math. So it sucks, because you just have this pathway that I want to take, but it just gets canceled in the end. I mean, there's other jobs I want, but I mean, I don't know how long this video is. I haven't been keeping track. I was trying to do just 10-minute videos because, it's probably the better decision to do for this channel, since people probably don't want to watch, like, 20 minutes of this, but I don't know. I guess we'll see how this works out, if people like it, maybe I'll make them longer, but I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I mean, I'll make another episode, and I guess I'll continue this stream of thought, because I'll make it, you know, like, right now, I'll just stop hitting record and hit record again, and then there we go. Just like that. But, yeah, I guess, that'll be the episode for today. So,